Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello, greetings. If you know that I know the song, you're welcome to ask. I can only say no. I stopped playing music for like 33 years, so don't be surprised if I don't know the request. Hello, Adam. Thank you. If it's Bob Dylan or maybe early Doors, I can probably do it. Same with Rolling Stones. There's a few Rolling Stones numbers I know. Thank you so much. Oh, greetings. Brilliant, thank you. Hello, Hachi. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. I'm afraid not. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone. And out there on the lawn. Riders on the storm. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Actually, Western soundtracks have been, I've tried a couple, but I haven't really had much success. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I've been playing since I was very small. since about 4 years old, which is like 1959. But I stopped performing and I stopped learning music about 1980, 1981. So all these years since about early 1980s, all these years, it's only in the last, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, I started back in music again. I used to do cafes, pubs, clubs, but no more. I'm an alcoholic. There's no two ways about it. I've got to watch. I mean, I stopped drinking in 1992, but there are triggers out there that could, yeah. I don't want to be around alcohol. The only Beatles song that I've managed to semi-learn was Help. Not Help, sorry, Let It Be. I deliberately avoided learning Beatles songs because they were so popular when I was growing up. I didn't want to be used like a jukebox. I was trying to work on my own songs, and I tended to favour, for performance-wise, I favoured Bob Dylan, James Taylor, more acoustic style. When I wake up in this house, I wake up to the sounds of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my heart of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. A bit rusty, I'm afraid. I'm just going to take a little screenshot. Yes. like, actually, I like Hunter Thomas, and I liked his definition of a musician. I can't remember the exact words, but basically, it was aimed at the music industry. Hello again, Kevin. Oh, Christchurch. You guys must be getting extra cold. I'm in Rotorua, and we get plenty of cold weather at the moment. So yeah, I'm based in Rotorua. My wife is from here. So we moved down from Auckland some years back now. It was getting too expensive and too hectic in Auckland, and both of us are now of an age that we sort of need to be taking it a little bit quieter. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, JG. Brilliant. Yes, we got the hot balls. Yes, thank you. I just basically had some toast and jam and coffee. So I come back nice and refreshed. I just started performing again about 5 minutes ago, so I'll be here for at least 30 minutes, maybe a whole hour. Oh, thank you. If anyone's interested in that tune, it's actually a cover, my harmonica cover of a very early Moody Blues song. I think it was their very first hit called Go Now. So the song is called Go Now, and there's lyrics to it, but I'm not going to try and sing it. I don't have that wonderful voice that Moody Blues had. Oh yes, very true. I had to clean off ice off the windows. I drive special needs kids in the morning, and had to drive a wheelchair van, and had to clean the ice off the windows this morning. Yep. Thank you, Kevin. Yep. Just getting another pick. Here we go. Sometimes you make me happy. This is a song from Lou Reed. Sometimes you make me sad. Sometimes you make me happy. But baby, sometimes make me mad. You make me mad. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your Used to think of you as my mountaintop. Used to think of you as my peak. Used to think of you as my everything that I had but just couldn't keep. That I just couldn't keep. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on, thank you, your pale blue eyes. Hello, April. Yes, true. Skip a life completely. Stuff it in a cup. You once told me that money is like us. It lies, but it won't stand up. And for you, down is up. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. If I could take everything that was pure and as strange as what I see, I'd put them in front of a mirror. I'd put you in front of me. Yeah, babe, I'd put you in front of me. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you. Hello, Kaylee. I'm just going to swap over. Sorry, I'm just going to swap pics. Now what we did yesterday was fine. I'll probably do it once again. The fact that you are married only proves you're my best friend. Yeah, babe, you're my best friend. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Thank you so much. Come over to the window, my little darling. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin. I'd like to read your palm. Hello, T-Man. No worries, totally understand. Thanks for dropping by. Come over to the window, my little darling. I'd like to read your palm. I used to think I was some sort of gypsy boy before I let you take me home. And it's so long, Marianne, it's time we began to laugh and cry about it all again. Well, your letters, they all say you're beside me now. Then why do I feel so all alone? I'm standing on a ledge and a fine spider web is fastening my ankle to a stone. And it's so long, Marianne, it's time we began to laugh and cry about it all again. Thank you, Wendy. Greetings. Hello, Rick. Just going to turn the heater off. This room is going sort of like from freezing cold to a little bit too warm. I'm going to try this key of B. Oh dear, I think it needs some work on that. Excuse me a moment. I'll go to the key of E. Here we go. selling postcards of the hanging. They're painted the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a blind commissioner that got him in trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker, the other is in his pants. My wife just walked in on the other side of the room. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know one, she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. And Romeo, he's moaning, you belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend, I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Room. Now the moon is almost hidden, the stars are beginning to hide. All the fortune-telling ladies have taken all their things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Room. Oh, thank you. Thank you, JG, thank you. I'm glad I can help. Now Ophelia is neath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her, death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. And though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time peeking into Desolation Room. Thank you so much. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful. as they bummed a cigarette, and no one else sniffing drain pipes and recited the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Room. Thank you so much. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, I wouldn't mind getting myself on. I should actually put a request in on Trade Me. See if I can get myself a couple of songbooks. I usually go to online, and going online is quite helpful. Just going to go back to the key of A, or A flat. Wow. Yes. I never really checked. It came in a set of 6. I think it might have been a wedding present or something. Um, I'm down to about 4 mugs now instead of 6. I broke one, and I left one. I left one at work. We had a meeting at work at one of my jobs, and I'd left the cup there, the mug there, and it's kind of been taken now by my boss. So I go into there. I can still see my mug, but I think my boss has got attached to it. So I'll just leave it there and let the boss use it. I still got 4 more at home. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm 1, Lord, I'm 2, Lord, I'm 3, Lord, I'm 4, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a penny to my name, not a shirt to my back. No, I can't go on living this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. No, I can't go on living this. Oh, you've got me intrigued now. I've never really looked at the bottom of the cups. Excuse me a moment, let's have a look. You're right, it says Thompson. Thompson. There. Oh, I can't read there. But yeah, it's the Thompson is the name on the bottom of the cup, on the mug. Teardrops fell on Mama's note when I read the things she wrote. She said, we miss you, son, we love you, come on home. Can't remember when I last ate, it's just been thought, walk and wait. Now I'm 500 miles from my home. So if you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Thank you, yeah. just got to watch the time now. I've got to return back to work at 2 o'clock. Oh, I'm sailing away, my own true love. I'm sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea, from the place that I'll be landing? No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. There's nothing that I wish to be owning. Just carry us out back to me unspoiled, from across that lonesome ocean. Oh, but I thought you might like something fine, made of silver or of golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or maybe the coast of Barcelona. Well, how can you ask me? How can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow. For the same thing I could want today, I could want again tomorrow. If I had the stars from the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for just one sweet kiss. That's all that I'm wishing to be owning. Well, if you must think that away, my love, I'm sure your mind is roaming. I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but the country to where you're going. So take heed of the western wind, take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there's something you can send back to me, Spanish boots on Spanish leather. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just going to take another swig from my Thompson mug. They do seem to hold the heat better than other mugs, which is one of the reasons I quite favour these mugs. They do seem to hold their heat a bit longer than other mugs. Well, mister, down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a falling, the dogs will lose their bark, and the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I'm one too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. True. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right, we're on your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes had started to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I have laid. From the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign, there's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that. I have to get ready for work in a moment, but I appreciate the comment. I stopped playing music for so long now. It's one of the few regrets that I have in my life, is that I should have perhaps started back with the music many years ago. But I felt too awkward, too uncomfortable, and I was afraid that if I started back with the music scene again, I'd find myself drinking. And so I wanted to make sure that I was strong enough. So I feel strong enough now, and you folk out there have been fantastic. Very, very much appreciate all of your support. Thank you. I get a bit I still get a bit nervous. Thank you so much. I'm just going to have to sign off here and get myself ready for work. Be safe out there. Be warm if you can, especially if you're in Christchurch.